and gentlemen, next up on table 1 is the Divisional Cup semi-final. The referee will be finished in the commentary for Barry Powers and Brett Reed. This is a race against this competition for Clemson Prem.
Okay, afternoon ladies and gentlemen. We're now just about to start Divisional Cup Premier Final. This is Break Dish against Charlie's Angles. Representing Break Dish today, we've got Alex Milton, Dan Moore, Scott Beckerleg, Magnus Ritz and Matt Pinkham. Charlie's Angles, we've got Charlie Dibble, Chris Dibble, Mike Thorne, Ian Perry, Tony Rumble that I know of. I don't know if Toby Fenn or Ian Rumble are here as well. They make up the squad along with Simon Budd, who has decided that now that his team have got to a final, he wants to go on holiday to Lanzarote.
And didn't invite us.
And didn't invite us. No. So that's where he currently is. Hopefully he's watching the stream on this. So this is a race to 8 frames. First up, we have Tony Rumble, and he is against, I believe, Matt Pinkham.
You're absolutely right, yes. Matt Pinkham.
Matt Pinkham. Who won the lag? Dan did?
Tony.
So we've got Charlie's Angles to break first in a race to 8.
Nice solid break. And choices.
Yeah, well, the key thing is he's potted, isn't he? So he's in first.
Yeah, it's key to get control of the table, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's got an easy start on yellows. Well, he could pot the red in the corner, I guess, but he may not want to do that.
Difficult choice on this one because
yeah.
there's.
Yeah, quite. He fancies an awkward red there. But if he gets it, he's definitely in the driving seat.
Hard shot. Just because of the queuing.
Yeah, quite. If he doesn't get it, he leaves the opportunity there for Matt, and Matt is very capable of taking balls like this out. He's
more than
extremely
capable.
Talented potter. So en route to the final, we break dish had a bye in the first round. In the quarterfinals, they beat a very good Avit side. They beat them 8-5. That's a good side, including Ben Taylor, Darren Mayman, Callum Matthews, Lee Spicer, etc. So that's a good win to beat them 8-5. And the semi-finals, they beat Muddy Farmers.
Another good team.
Yeah. Muddy Farmers haven't quite hit the heights they did a few years ago in the last couple of seasons, but they're still a very capable side that certainly know their way around the table. Matt's put himself in very, very good position here to finish this frame off now.
Just needs to make sure off the last round he
Yes,
gets decent
quite,
position off the black.
Needs to be a little bit careful where he's going with the white ball, doesn't he?
I'm not too sure if the black will actually slide past the yellow up at the top.
If he could get
Very tight.
if he could get the white to the left side of those yellows, he'd be all right. But I don't think he's looking at that. He's looking more at the double, wasn't he? I think. Oh, foul!
No, foul.
He's fouled there. Look. I sound like Matt coming from a snooker background, like he does as well. He's pretty steady with his cueing there. So continuing the route to the final, Charlie's Angles, well, they really did it the hard way. Although they did have a bye in the first round. The quarterfinal, they beat some team called the Rat Pack.
They're rubbish, they are.
Yeah, I've heard they ain't very good.
No. I mean, coming top of them Prem for the last, what, how many years?
There's been a couple now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat us fair and square on their lovely table at the Green Man.
Nice fireplace up there.
Yes, lovely angles. I think that's why they call it Charlie's Angles. It's not a play on words with angels. It's the fact that you have to hold your cue up 90-degree angle to be able to pot a ball.
90% of the time.
But nevertheless, they did extremely well to get to the final, and don't want to do what they did.
No, that is a quality win. Win 8-6.
Yeah, they beat us 8-6. To be fair, it should have been more comfortably than that. And the next round, I believe they beat your team, Darren.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, 8-5. Was that home or away?
We played on a neutral table down over here on table 3.
semi-final,
So,
obviously, yeah, sorry. So
we had chances.
I would say without a doubt, we'd have been favourites to beat them. And I would say that, I was here that night you played them, and my money would have been on you to beat them. But they've come out on top against both of us.
Yes,
so
they did.
More than deserve their place in the final. One of their linchpins is Simon Budd, and as I said, he is missing. So let's see what they manage to do without him.
He's probably watching this outside on the veranda with a beer.
Yes. I don't know if he's got Wi-Fi at his 14-bedroom mansion in Lanzarote or not.
It's disgusting, isn't it? You should have Wi-Fi in the mansion.
You would think so, yeah. But hopefully he's watching it. Mind you, his wife does wear the trousers in that relationship, so there's every possibility she's... Matt's angle looks a little bit narrow there, I would have said. But, he's hit it
Got
okay.
it. Oh, where's the white?
Yeah, he was never going to hit it full ball, was he?
No.
But I guess he did want to just... He was a bit unfortunate in that respect. I guess he did want to just clip it and take the white up the table, so...
Yeah, because the yellows are in not a very good position at all down on the bottom.
But he has put the black awkward, so we'll see how that pans out. One shot here opens up everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's what Matt didn't want to give him.
Especially if those yellows go over, cover that pocket up, over that side like that.
Like that.
Which it has.
Very good shot.
Yeah, I mean, that puts Tony firmly in the driving seat here. But it's what he does with it. If he decides to go out all out, then he might have a difficult black to contend with unless he can kick that black out.
I think he's got to take the ball into the bottom left, come up to the top.
I'd be tempted to play the yellow now and kick the black out. The yellow down the end and kick the black off the side rail.
Yeah.
If it makes contact with the black.
It's a more difficult shot, but like you say, he's always got the safety net down the bottom covering the pocket. Well, he's gone your route. It's a bit unlucky.
So now he's all in, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's all in here, I think. So he wants a bit of an angle off his last ball because he's going to be sat with that in the pocket. You don't want these to both drop either.
No.
So what option?
Just got to make sure it drops and stays dead.
That's okay. I think he's all right there, but he's got to come off 2 cushions now, I think, and get somewhere somewhere near the middle pocket on the right side, but not too near.
Yeah, it's a bit thinner than he would have liked.
Yeah, he's fine though. He's fine. This is all about the weight.
Yeah.
That's a lovely shot.
Great
I'll
shot.
tell you what, he's played that lovely. Played that very well.
Yeah, he could have quite easily come over to the cushion, and he would have had the awkward queuing over the red.
No,
and everything. He's played that
fair,
beautifully.
he's left that pretty much as good as he could have done. He's a good par as well, Tony is. Nice finish. Nice finish from the Angles. They go 1-0 up. So let's see what Break Dish have in reply.
It looks like Dan Moore is next up for Break Dish.
Dan Moore?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Dan Moore's nice,
He's making
solid
his
player.
way forward, anyway.
We're surfing the crowd at the moment, trying to find Dan Moore.
There he comes.
There he is. He's bringing his stick with him.
And who do we have for Charlie's Angles?
Chris Dibble, maybe? No, not
he's
Chris
not
Dibble.
moving.
Ian Perry, is he on the way? Yeah, Ian
Ian
Perry. Ian Perry's on his way out. So Dan Moore against Ian Perry.
This could be interesting, Frank. Ian's come a long way this season.
Yeah, he's quite a steady player, isn't he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen too much of him play. To be honest, I haven't seen him play at all before this year.
Well, it's his first season in the
Is it?
league. Yeah, first season
So
this year.
what's his background? Is it snooker or pool? Or has he played pool previously? Or
I think it was more of a case that he was in the pub.
Right. There's
He
a
was
cue, mate.
watching.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Well, we've all done that, haven't we?
Yeah.
We'll have to start somewhere.
I mean, at the beginning of the year, he was just in it for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I saw him pre-season, and even by his own admission, he would have said he wasn't a Prem player.
Yeah.
But as the season has progressed,
Yeah.
he's obviously practiced a lot, and he's definitely come a long way from where he started from. They played us the first game of the season,
Right.
and he beat Matt Harvey 4-0, which...
That's a good win.
Yeah, to be fair, I was quite shocked because obviously Matt's a very decent player.
Yeah.
But Matt broke off on 3 frames and he was going. He had like 3 8-ball chances.
Right.
I think he missed the black in all 3.
Right.
And Ian played the frame spot on. He would tuck Matt up. Get his free shot.
Do what you got to do to win a frame.
Yeah.
Done it 4 times.
And yeah, exactly. And he played it exactly to perfection, as you should do.
So Dan Moore here has gone in with a lovely break. He's potted off the break, and he's very quickly decided he wants reds, and why not?
Dan's more than capable of taking his own.
No pun intended? No, exactly. Dan is a very capable player.
Yeah, he's done well.
When his confidence is up,
Yeah.
again, he comes, I believe, from a snooker background. He certainly plays snooker.
Yeah, he does.
And when he's confident, he cues lovely.
And again, I think Dan this year, his game's stepped up a level this year.
Yeah.
He's playing a lot more competitions
It's a bit
just
awkward
outside
here,
of the
though.
league
You
as
don't-
well.
Well played, well played.
Yeah, he's played in a couple of competitions outside of the league this year.
Yes, yeah,
he's on the North Devon Tour.
Tour. Yeah, that's
And
right.
he got through to the final of the first one, I believe.
Yeah, he beat me in the what did he beat me in? Quarterfinals, I think.
And then he lost to Darren in the final.
Oh, he's got lucky there. Very, very lucky there. Because obviously the white ball wouldn't be there if he'd have potted that red.
No.
He's hit it very thick. He's missed it by 3 inches. And he's come out smelling the roses, to be fair. Yeah, no, he beat me in the quarters of the North Devon Tour, I think it was.
He had a pretty tough
And
route to go through as well, didn't he?
I can't remember who he beat in the semi.
Was it Andy Coles?
No. I can't remember who it was. He lost to Husey in the... Oh dear me, hello then. Wow, how to flip a frame on its head. can get a nice little snooker in down that end now, which he needs really, I think.
Dan got lucky with the snooker.
Yeah,
Ian got
well, there you
the luck at on the way back.
See things level out over a distance. You don't normally see it level out over one frame, though, do you?
Certainly not back-to-back shots. No.
Well, I'm a little surprised he's going for these, particularly given where the black is, and that the black was.
Ooh, that's awkward queuing now.
Awkward for, you know, if Dan did get to it down there, so he didn't have to take it on. Now he's left himself a little bit of a problem.
No, because the red down the bottom over the pocket, that's blocking the route for both of his yellows over that side.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was the only problem with that shot, stretching across the table, over the ball. Very difficult shot.
That's not worked out well. The black now goes in that left pocket as well, it didn't previously.
But again, I think that's all down to experience.
Yeah,
it's his first season, so he's still learning, and he's And what's going to Dan do here? He's going for it. This is all about getting the wide.
Oh, what?
Wow.
How did that happen?
Did not expect that from Dan.
No. I'm amazed.
He had a clear route through to the red there.
There wasn't. He didn't have to swerve it or put side on it, did he? There was plenty of space, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Just a lack of concentration, maybe.
And again, he was playing it just to drop it in. He would have had the red over to the other centre, and the black in the top. So yeah, he's opened this right up for Ian.
What Ian does with this, then he needs that. Oh, he's.
Well,
he's
it's
got
all right.
enough space there, to be fair.
That's all right.
Though I think he was trying to pot that.
Well, he certainly opened up the pocket now for the red, the yellow down the rail now. You can put this one in the centre.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Has he got lucky here?
Yep.
He may not have done. Dan, I don't know whether he's going to double that first red to get the better angle with the white, or whether he can risk potting it in the middle. Not sure. He's looking at middle, I think. Left middle. He is tried to double it. Hello, where's this going? Well, this is a strange old frame, isn't it? He could gamble with a double here, couldn't he, to bring the white on the bottom cushion if he didn't get it.
Yeah. No, I think he's going to put the.
Is he going up the other end?
Snooker.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's got the snooker, hasn't he? Just.
Yeah, he's definitely got the snooker.
It could be a bit difficult.
I think Dan's got quite a big target. Yeah, he's got quite a big target, and again, he could get lucky. He could hit the top of the two reds, bounce off and hit the bottom one, put the red over the pocket.
Because of where Ian's yellow is, he could certainly leave Ian in trouble here. He gets this right.
That's not worked out too bad for Ian.
I still say it's 50-50 for this frame now.
Yeah, they're both guarding each other's balls, and
it's whether Ian can do enough with the ball that he's got. I mean, he's only got to stop him hitting that one down the rail, isn't he? And he's still in the driving seat then. Doesn't want to go in off in that middle.
Oh my word. Close.
Well, I think he'll be happy with that.
I think Dan can maybe just get through and clip the edge of the red on the cushion. Yeah. But it's tight.
Just looking at some of the names of the sponsors coming up here. Just to mention them, thanks to the sponsorship today. Just saw James Electrics. Wayne Tidy Gardens Passmore. ND Precision from Braunton. Dale's Decorating, Sean Horsman, Carpenter and Joiner. Now, all these guys have sponsored Dibble and Burge, which Chris is playing at the moment. All these guys have been good enough to sponsor our day, which is great, but they also participate in our league, which is great. You know, we wouldn't get that sponsorship unless these players are playing as well, which is so it's great to see that these guys are active pool players in our league, and we do appreciate your money as well. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Not only, I mean, we've got a good league. A lot of the players, they help support it, other than just playing in it. It's a really good league we've got here down here now.
Yeah. Obviously, look at the bottom of the screen there. We've got the Eberly Arms, who are hosting today. This is a cracking venue for pool in Barnstaple. Hosts half a dozen teams here through the season.
Yeah, today we've only got 2 tables in the back room here, but normally there's 3 tables out the back.
Yeah.
So.
Top quality tables.
Oh, that was close. It's a good keeper though. That'll go for Dan.
He's going to get a snooker. That's what he does with out of snooker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dan, if he could make this awkward, if he's brave with it to push the red into a difficult position so that it makes the up and down awkward.
Yeah.
And get the snooker beyond the other red, but it's asking a lot to do it.
Yeah, he's giving him the up and down.
He's giving him the up and down, and to be fair, he's not left his reds in a commanding position if he hits the yellow.
Ian goes up and down. I can see that the white's going to stay down the bottom because I don't think he'll hit this hard, and then he's going to leave himself a long blank.
Yeah, he is, but at the same time, I don't think Dan's done quite enough of those reds.
He hasn't done himself any favours.
So that if Ian did do that and missed the black, he left Dan a shot on the reds.
He's got it. Oh, that's a good
great shot.
Good shot.
See, now he doesn't want to do too much with this. He just wants to try.
I think I'd be inclined just to push the black up and then back down to the bottom.
Go for it, mate. Just go for it and leave the white on the side cushion. Just go for it. Not do anything too much with the white. He's only up the ass, number 8. There it goes.
That's what I was afraid of.
If you hit it right, you don't do that, do you?
Yeah.
Because he'd have been 8 inches away from that pocket if he'd have hit it right.
True.
But it's early, it's early days. It's the first time he's put his hand on the table today. This frame. All right, let's see if Dan can take this opportunity. Should do. Yeah, well played.
Good shot.
That's fine.
Gentle little screw back, it'll come away from the cushion, give him 6 inches away from the cushion.
Just give him a little bit of an angle on the reds in the middle. He might have felt that he needed to take that an extra couple, 3-4 inches, but I think he'll be fine here. He's a little bit straight. A little bit straight, I think.
I think he's just going to have to drop this, leave the white where the red is.
I don't think he's got the angle to run off the cushion, has he? A little bit of angle either way, and he was either on or off the cushion or just stunning down into the middle of the table a little bit. He's screwing this back, isn't he?
Yeah, good shot. Take your medicine. Give yourself a shot.
Fancy him for it or not?
Yeah, I'd say Dan. He's more than capable of doing
definitely.
It, but yeah,
nice finish, Dan. This table's playing quick today.
Yes. Yeah.
It is. So we have 1 each. Okay, so we've got 1 each. Break dish 1. Charlie's Angles 1. And Charlie's Angles to break. Next up.
Chris Dibble for Charlie's Angles.
Stretch Dibble of Dibble and Burge.
And it looks like Scott Beckerleg for a break dish.
And Scott Beckerleg. So Stretch has been playing in the top flight really for I don't know, probably 6-8 years, maybe longer, I don't know. Scott's been playing about 3-4 years, former MVP a couple of seasons back.
Yep.
Had a hell of a run. Lost very few frames in the course of a season 3 seasons ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up on table 2 is the singles shootout final. It's a race for 1 frame. The referee will be Connor Billett, and the commentary team will be Darren Maitland and Lee Spicer. The first player someone who has been unbeaten in this competition now in the last 3 years. His last 2 finals have been won by either a dish or a reverse dish. Bidding to win the competition for a 3rd consecutive season from Amit Ben Taylor. And his opponent, a man who has been one of the most improved players in the league over the last season, in my opinion. He has beaten some really top players and will be looking to upset the odds here once again. From Royal Monkeys, it's Darryl Passport!
Right, just have to wait for them to introduce a new competition on the other table.
Table 2, BT and Darryl Passport on the other table. So back to this table, and I think it's Scott Beckeleg's break, am I rightly? 1 frame each, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it'll be Chris Dibble's break.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so stretch the break when the referee's ready.
Yep. There we go. Shortest man in the pool league.
By a stretch.
Yeah. So he's 6'8". Nice break as well.
Okay, so he's
potted one.
He potted the yellow.
Yep.
Yeah, he potted the yellow off the break. So he stretches in first. See what he's got in mind. So Chris this season has played 72 frames. So he's had 18 appearances. So he's only missed 2 appearances this year. 2 matches this year. He's won 30 frames, he's lost 42, he's got an average of 41.67, and he's had 1 dish.
One for red?
I would say he's, I don't know about his previous averages, but I would say he would consider that you know, he can
not as great
do
this
better.
season, yeah. Not as great.
Can do better.
Yes.
Because he's very capable. I think sometimes he just lacks a little bit of belief, but he's very, very capable potter. But like us all, you know,
it's on the 9, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. And he's playing against Scott Beckeleg, I say, former MVP.
I don't think he's played much this year because he's been working in Bristol, hasn't he?
12 games,
yeah.
Just over half. He's played 48 frames, 12 matches. He's won 21, which is, considering he's MVP 3 years ago, that's, by his standards, that, you know, he's won 21, he's lost 27.
Yeah,
average of 43.75.
Yeah, but he moved away. He was living in Bristol,
yeah,
and
he's just moved back, so he's going to be playing more, I guess, next season.
Yeah,
which will be good to see. He's a good, great player when he's on it. He's very hard to stop. Flows well, pots off a lampshade. And when his confidence is high, he takes some stopping.
And he's going to be a new dad soon as well.
And he is, yes. Yeah.
But yeah, and like you say, I think next year he'll be back in full force, playing most weeks.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, it's good to have it around the team environment as well.
Yeah.
They're a good team, British, there's a good bunch of lads as well.
So, Chris has got a free shot and a free visit.
Something that's good about the Cup Finals today is we've got, which is unusual, is that we've got 2 Cup Finals, obviously, which is standard, Divisional and League Cup, but we've got 4 different teams competing in them, which is unusual.
And none of the top 2, I do believe.
Well, we're in the we're against in the League Cup.
Oh, you're in the League Cup, yeah.
In the League Cup, we're against the team.
Oh, so first and second in the League Cup, yeah.
Yeah. So, but this one, you've got the team that finished 5th and the team that finished, I don't know, 7th
or 8th,
maybe.
Yeah.
So it's good to see different teams taking part. You know, the more players we've got involved on finals day, the better. We don't want it all about 2, 3 teams, the same half dozen players. We want different people involved with these competitions.
So that means you're going to have to start losing more then?
I lose enough.
Right, Scott back at the table now. Let's see what we can do here.
It's a good shot.
It's good.
No, he's
good
played that
plan.
very well. Wow, what a way in. That is lovely.
It wasn't easy as a planter as well, because
No,
the distance of the
that's
white
right,
to the first yellow, and then distance from second yellow.
He had a bit of security with the white, knowing that he was going to be on a ball, and he was only leaving that ball down the bottom of it.
The only issue he's got now is he's put that yellow on the bottom cushion, and he needs to get back, because he's going to be going away from it now, and then he needs to get back to it.
Just drop the one in on the right, and then drop the one across the bottom rail. He's fine. I don't think he's got anything. He doesn't have to do too much work with that.
Good shot.
I don't know, he's gone a bit further away from this yellow. I think,
like you say, just dead weight.
if he'd have dropped that in and left it, you know, it does make this missable.
Yeah. Oh, that's unlucky.
He's given the initiative back to Chris if he can get a good white here.
Can he get through to this bottom red and pot it?
That's risky.
Deceptive camera angle.
Yeah, the white's fine as well. So
that was a good gap to find.
Yeah, he could have canned either of those yellows and ended up in the middle pocket, couldn't he? So Scott's back at the table, a good opportunity here to see this frame out.
Yeah, he needs to drop this in beyond.
Yeah, he's going to have plenty of options, you would think.
Wow.
Is that rolling?
Wow.
Looked like it rolled a bit then to me.
Yeah, I think it was heading towards the jewel to start with, wasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly looked like, mind you, if he's put a bit of left-hand side on that, then it's going to track that way anyway. So it might just be that. I hope it's not rolling, because I levelled this earlier.
So it's your fault. Just needs to drop this one now. No, he's gone.
He's gone the scenic routes, and he's...
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, he's... George is just sorting me out with my headset. Good man. Top job these boys do. All we got to do is sit here and talk. These lads are on the cameras, on the wires, on the comms, making sure it's all good for you lot to watch at home.
Yeah, quality streaming service, quality.
The best.
So if everybody who's watching could give them a share and a like,
yes,
they'll be very happy about that. Right, Chris, you've got a chance here.
He looks a little bit straight on that bottom one. Has he got an angle to get it? Oh, he's taking the top one first. Okay. Don't want to end up on the side rail.
Oh. Surprised at that.
He wants to pot it though. He's going to lose that pocket now because...
Yeah, Scott's going to drop it. If it goes and the white comes out, it'll be all right.
He's going to have a lot of left-hand side to get back over the other side of the table, isn't he? He's playing left-hand side on it. So...
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Right, just make sure to pot here.
Yeah, there's an element of security in this, is that if he plays it right, he'll have the black in the same pocket. You don't want to hit it too hard.
Yeah, very good shot.
But he's wellied it and he's potted it. Now is he doubling that and leaving the white on the side rail?
He's looking at it.
No, I think it's a doubles a shot in there from there. Got to be a double from there, isn't it? If you go for the pot and miss it, then you're leaving this one across the bottom rail as a pot, aren't you? So you
yeah, with the double, he's going to put the white over on the right-hand side, isn't he?
Yeah. Either that or you...
I think he's going for the cut in the middle.
Make sure of it. If you make sure of it, it's fine.
Yeah, he's gone for the cut. He's got it.
Shot,
good
mate,
shot.
Good shot. Well played. Yeah.
So 2-1 to break dish
I'd have
done.
been chickening out of that and doubling it all day long.
Whichever way I would have gone, I would have missed it.
Nice finish, eh?
Right, so the team's going to sort themselves out, find out who's
That was a nice
next.
back, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
So, do we have... Is that one of the best shots so far? Have we had any best shots yet?
So far, I'd say out of the 3 frames, that was the best shot out of the 3 frames.
Probably is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do we have that, Damon?
Yeah. Right, so next up for
I'll
Charlie's Angles, we've got Mike Thorne. Who do we have for British? It's going to be Alex.
What frame was that? Was it frame 3?
Yeah, frame 3. So it's got to be either Alex or... No. To be fair, I've never seen this chap before for Break Dish, so you may have a better idea of who this is than I do.
Who's this?
I have no idea.
This, I'm guessing, is Ant Long, but I don't know him at all.
No, neither do I.
I believe he plays in Holsworthy League.
No idea.
Which covers
no idea.
A radius of about 240 square miles, I believe. They have people from Bude, Bideford, Torrington, all over the place playing for him. But I think that's where they picked him up from. I'm not sure what the connection is, whether probably Alex has found him on his travels whilst driving to Bideford with the other lads.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. But
yeah,
I haven't even seen him play.
No, I've never met
him at all.
I've never met him, never seen him play, so I've absolutely no idea.
So he plays in the Holsworthy League. I'm guessing he plays in the 1947 BAPTA rules rather than Blackpool.
Yeah, Holsworthy, population 4.
Yeah. He can pot a ball though, and he's in here. So he's fancying this by the looks of it. He ain't hanging around either.
No, his cueing looks quite nice and tidy.
Yeah.
And commentator's curse, I think.
And what did you say, Darren?
Yeah, commentator's curse, I
And
think.
to be fair, he's left a chance here.
Yeah.
If Mike can sort these two yellows out on the left here to start with, he's right in, and he takes pots as well as most players do.
Yeah, Mikey's not had a bad season this year.
No, he's a good potter.
Comes from South Molton, plays in the South Molton League.
Where's he come from?
South Molton.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. I think that was your fault that time.
That was my fault. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and down South Molton where he plays, they do play the old
right,
rules.
Okay. I didn't even know they had a pool league.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you can roll up behind your ball and everything in that league. Yeah.
Does Paul Berry play in that league? He'd really enjoy it out there.
Right.
Nice shot.
Ant's back in then, if it is Ant, but yeah, Ant's back in.
Well, we're assuming it is. He's the only one on that team sheet that I don't recognise the name on.
Yeah.
I can't put a face to if it isn't. So
and again, he's got a chance here.
Oh, definitely. Has he come quite far enough up to be able to stay on this one at the bottom, though?
No.
No, he's not. So he's still going to have to come back down here for this one.
Needs to leave an angle on this top one.
It's still travelling, isn't it? One end of the table to the other.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that.
But he could come either side of the two yellows on the right side of the table.
Once you've got to go from one end to the other, after you've taken the middle ball out of the equation, it just makes things more complicated.
Yeah.
And it does leave scope where things can go wrong.
Well, he's definitely got the angle to come back down.
Or if he can hit it.
Yeah, has he gone too far? Yeah, he's gone too far by the looks of it.
So, Mike.
Not got the easiest
Can he put that one in the middle pocket on the left? Yeah, he can. Yeah. That's your opener, isn't it?
Again, this is all about putting the yellow and either coming behind the red.
Yeah, well, he just wants to. Don't do too much with this. Just drop it and leave the white pretty close.
Just leave yourself a shot.
Exactly. You're in the frame, aren't you?
Which he's done.
And like I say, you've got a couple of options, really.
Yeah, he's a capable potter, so.
Yeah. You might. Maybe that yellow goes past the red then. From this angle, I didn't think it did, but
yeah,
I guess the one in the middle does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would have screwed back a tiny bit for the.
That one in the middle must go through there. In which case, you'll probably just spin around the back of that.
Oh, but no.
Well, he's
got away with the white there.
Has he? Do you think he can get through to that bottom one or not down there?
I don't think he can get through to the
one
bottom
far
one.
end of the table.
He might be able to get to one at the top, yes. Yeah, you can get through to that one.
Well, if he knits it, he can pot that. Just what he can do with the white. I don't know if he can get anything into the bottom of that white, given where the yellows are and how he's going to be queuing.
But if he can come down far enough so he's got a shot on the one down the bottom.
That's a great shot. He's a bit of luck here.
Oh
my word.
He's
crikey. He
not
nearly couldn't have got any better on that, could he?
No.
Off the jaw, do you think? Off the jaw?
He's looking at it.
I don't think he's got many options here. He's got no angle to come across the side cushion because of where the yellows are. He's got too close to that cushion. Or is he?
Makes the angle very weird and that's so close.
Unlucky,
that's
unlucky.
Unlucky. Mikey right in the driving seat now.
That wasn't easy.
No. No, Mikey's definitely in the driving seat now. Because as long as Mike doesn't leave any kind of shot,
well, that's right, yeah.
He can take his time here.
Yeah, that's right. Is he going to pick the white up and take the plant? Free ball? Yeah. That's probably the shot.
I don't know if he's, well, yeah.
He's
looking
at it. You've still got the options, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you can either go for the plant or you can play this lone yellow on its own and come over the other side. Yeah, he's going for the plant.
Shot, mate. Yeah, good shot, Mike. Still in the driving seat. Well, he's got a couple of options here.
I'll be taking one into the right.
I'd personally take the one over the left corner and just come around the back of the other two. And you've got them both. But if he goes the other ways, he's got the security of the fact that the red doesn't go anywhere.
And if he pots this, he's leaving himself another plant.
Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done.
Again, dead weight this. Just leave the yellow over the hole after you put the first one.
Yeah,
don't do anything clever with it.
Yeah, and follow one after the other. You don't want to be doing that unless he plays for it. If he used to play for it, fair enough.
Shot.
That's a good shot. Just screw up the table. A foot and a half. Black in middle pocket. He's fine.
Yeah.
He'd probably come off the side cushion, just have it in the left middle.
Yeah.
My preference, I'll be screwing up the table just a few, a foot and a half. But
like that.
A bit like that.
There you go. He can obviously hear you.
I hope not. I'm not talking that loud, are we? There's quite a bit of noise out there, isn't there?
Good shot.
Yeah, good finish, Mike.
Well done, Mikey.
So it's all square again at 2 each.
2.
Things are hotting up here in the Divisional Cup final.
So that's got to leave.
Sponsored by James Electric's Contracting, ND Precision Products, the Eberly Arms, Wayne Passmore Tidy Gardens, Dibble and Burge, Dale's Decorators, Sean Horsman Carpenter. Any I've forgotten?
Only the Eberly.
Eberly Arms, did I not mention them? Again, Eberly Arms, the finest pub in town. Served me well on a Sunday night and a couple of days in the week when I'm getting for practice.
Right, so we've now got Charlie Dibble and Magnus Ritson. And we're just going to take a break to introduce another competition on the other table.
Each player will have 5 blacks from the start of sudden death coming to play if needed. First up, player is best left conceived in the last 2 years and has at times played some scintillating pool. A name that I'm sure will be feared in years to come. From Break Dish, Matt Pinkoon! His opponent then, a real stalwart in the Barnstaple Pool League, and has been there and done it time after time. Would you please welcome from Chalkers Cheap, our chairman, Mr. Dave Gilbert.
Right, so we've done the introductions on the other table. So yeah, as I was saying, Magnus Ritson for Break Dish and Charlie Dibble playing for Charlie's Angles. Magnus has been quite elusive this year in the league. I think he's only played a couple. Yeah, he's only appeared 5 times this year, played 20 frames, but won 14 of them, only lost 6. Average is 70%. Charlie, he's appeared 10 times this year, played 40 frames. Not had the best of seasons, unfortunately, and only won 7 and lost 33. But those stats don't say what Charlie's capable of. Nice break from Charlie there. I think he would like to be yellows here. They've all got a pocket, they're all off the cushions. And yellows is indeed where he goes.
Back, so have I missed much there?
No, Charlie's broken off, potted off the break, and he's just potted a yellow. So, I was just saying that yellows are ideal here, they've all got a pocket.
Okay.
Oh, has he got lucky?
But reds are no good.
Yeah, if Magnus can clear those 2 reds off the cushion up the top.
Yeah, yeah. He just doesn't want to be straight, does he?
No.
He wants to give himself an angle here, which might be slightly awkward because he's not got a massive angle on this one, to be fair. Ooh.
I think he's got a tiny bit of an angle there. I think the red's off the cushion more than it looks here. Yeah.
He wants to come up the table a couple of feet. Unless he can find that gap on the right-hand side through to the one on the right, near the right rail. It's not easy from there.
I was saying at the beginning, Magnus has been elusive this year. Saying Magnus was, he's been a bit elusive this year, but when he has appeared, he's only played 5 times, so he's only played 20 frames, but he's won 14 of those 20.
Right.
So he's played well when he has
Yeah.
been playing. So
Magnus is he's always been a very aggressive player. So even at World Rules, he would attack.
yeah,
Didn't always work. When it does work, it's to good effect. But when you play him, you're always going to get a game where things are open, and whether he wins or loses, it will be open.
yeah.
Very capable. See what Charlie comes up with here. He's got 2 awkward yellows there. Don't want to be potting all his easy ones first and leaving himself with those 2 difficult ones. And the black's not going to give me either.
No.
Not for yellows anyway.
No, if he's going to go for it, he needs to leave that yellow over on the right-hand side till last. He's going for it. It's all about this shot now. Does he leave himself a double? Can he get over to the edge to just drop it up the rail? Plays this right is brilliant. It's not too bad, but he has left Magnus an opening, and Magnus is more than capable of taking these out.
Yeah. I mean, Charlie wasn't leaving himself the easiest finish in the world, to be fair. He'd potted that one from there. Unless he wasn't trying to pot that. He might have been trying to stick it over the pocket, I don't know. And sort of saying to Magnus, there you go, have a look. Because, as we said, the black isn't the easiest.
No.
He gets right on it, yeah, it'll drop in the middle. But you want to be on it, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of those. If you're If you're going to leave yourself the long one down the rail, that makes it really hard. If you can get underneath it, it's like you say, it's an easy one in the middle. Oh, and now he's made it even harder.
Okay. There's two schools of thought with that, isn't there? It's either, you know, something, consider it easier to go. I know.
So put on the cushion, take it off the cushion.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's two schools of thought, isn't there? There's something, some would actually prefer it on the cushion than just off, if they're taking it down in the corner pocket.
Yeah, he left himself awkward there.
So, chance to get the snooker here, he needs on this left, yellow on the left, do you think?
Yeah, it is the right shot. Take the medicine, play the snooker.
Or is he going to try taking it down there, get the white, as long as he gets the white across the other side of the table, he's okay. But
Again, it's one of those shots. If he gets it, it's brilliant.
Wow.
If he misses it, he
that's
leaves.
Going to be close.
Yeah.
Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There, see, that's not bad, mate. That's not bad.
Very thin cut in the middle for Magnus.
Oh, I don't think he's spotting that in the middle, mate. I don't think he's spotting that in the middle.
No, he's going for the bottom red. Going over to the bottom right hand side by the looks of it. Yep, that's a great shot.
That's Magnus. That is. There you go.
A great shot.
That's what he's like, Mags. He likes these funny shots, I tell you.
Yeah.
Gets a bit of bottom into this. He comes off the bottom cushion. He's got in with a shot. No, he's moved it. He's moved it. Wow, that's awkward now. Cross double, isn't it?
Yeah. Or did he go double top back?
half ball, middle pocket. Half ball, double.
I think he's going for double top or middle. No, he's
got
done it. Got it. Very, very good shot. Very good shot.
So there we are, 3-2. Charlie, we were wondering how he lost that one because a minute ago he was in control of that frame. And Magn pulls out a stupid cut.
Puts black safe.
Puts the middle in the yellow in the middle, red in the middle pocket, breaks the black out, and cross doubles it. Thank you very much.
Right, looks like Alex Milton is next up for a break.
So we're here with Beer Productions, again, our streaming company for the day. They always do us proud.
Yeah, we've had them for the last 3 years now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've come and done it
Best
for us.
coverage going, until they show ugly people like that. Look at them, look. What a bunch. Butch. Chris Morris, Mark Lamprey.
Liam Prue.
Ian Perry, Spicer. Spicer's on double gins, he has been since midday.
Paul Standen. Matt Harvey, Carl Billett, Connor Billett.
So there we go, whose break we got this time?
It will be Break Dish and it will be Alex Milton. No, Matt Pinkham. Matt Pinkham's back on.
Matt Pinkham again, so.
Who's literally just come off from playing over the other side,
on
the other table.
On that table?
Yeah, he was playing Dave Gilbert.
What was that, in the black ball shootout, was that?
Yeah.
Who won?
I honestly don't know. I was too busy concentrating on this match to see that match.
Who won the previous match on that table with the...
With the single shootout?
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I think probably it was Ben.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, next game.
Here we go, just waiting for...
We're just waiting on this one a minute whilst the other table's being introduced.
It's a race to 2 frames, 4 players are made it to the final. Wayne Passmore, Connor Bennett, Neil Pepperidge and Dale Sawyer. And we're about to do the drawing now, assisted by one Mr. Paul Standen.
Oh, this is the blind Scotch doubles coming up next.
Right, okay.
So they're doing the draw.
Connor Bennett, and he will be paired with Neil Pepperidge. And if we could just complete the draw, the third name out of the hat is Dale Sawyer, to be partnered with Wino.
Right, so the introductions of the other table have been done and dusted now. So it is Matty Pinkham to break. Break Dish leading 3-2 after the first 5. And to be honest, I think Charlie's angles, they'll be happy with that.
Yes, yeah, I think so. They're in the match, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, after 5 frames, they'd have taken a 3-2 either way.
Yeah.
For sure.
So a dry break there from Matt. Again, options for both colours here, so it all depends which way Chris decides to go. He's going reds by the looks of it. Not the greatest positional shot, but he's got a shot.
So this was off Matt's break, was it?
Yeah, Matt broke dry.
Right, okay. And Dibbs has potted one already?
Yeah, he's potted a red.
Oh. Sure he wanted to be there. That's a good shot. That is a good shot. Hope he's got another one now.
That's unlucky. Very difficult shot there.
Yeah, I don't think he's too badly off here, you know.
No.
Mate. That yellow that's near the black is going to be a problem.
And the yellow by the red.
Yeah, quite. And Matt does, you know, he's a very attacking player, Matt is. He will go all out to try and win a frame in one go if he can.
Yeah, he just made another problem for himself now. But again, Matt is more than capable of developing these.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Hello.
Which he did try for. And he's left Chris really awkward.
Wow, he's come up trumps there, hasn't he, with that white ball where it is.
Yeah, Chris hasn't got
all the yellows are now nice,
really.
And Chris has got nothing on red. The only shot I can see is if he can punch that red off the bottom rail, try and get in behind that yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he can or not from there.
He's trying it.
At least he can push the yellow up the side rail.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a lot, not enough.
It was a hard shot anyway, just because of this queue in there.
He's still got that yellow that's near the back, which is going to be an issue, because I'm sure it doesn't go in the middle pocket.
No. Either middle, because he's covered the other middle with his red.
He's trying.
Matt's either got to double it, or he's going to be playing top right, or for the bottom two.
Well, if he pots this one, goes up the table, tries to get on that one that's at the far end and put it in the right hand side, and then develop the yellow that's next to the black.
Yeah.
I think he's doing that. It's a shot. That's what I'll be doing now. Trying to pot that in the bottom right hand side, and kick this yellow and black even a little bit better. He's not. See, he's got a plan. He's got a plan.
I don't think that was the greatest shot in the world.
Not sure what the plan is at the moment.
No. He's trying to double this? Or is he going for the cut? He's going for the cut.
Right, let's give that.
Right, so Chris with a free shot and one visit. And they're all there. It's just about which order he takes them in.
Wow, he's got ball in hand if he hadn't wanted, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's he not taking that? Massively surprised at that. Ball in hand opportunity.
Yeah.
To not, you know, you could put a yellow safe if you wanted to.
I think he's all right here, but yeah, he had options to make that a lot easier.
I think this is a bit difficult now.
Yeah, he could have made that a lot easier on himself, couldn't he? But he's still at the table, so.
You know, I mean, the first shot that springs to mind there is play the yellow off the black, bring the black further out, put the yellow on the side cushion.
Yeah.
With the free shot.
Yeah.
Because, okay, he's still in charge, but he is leaving his opponent a chance to get back in the frame here. Could he skate that yellow in behind the black and the red? Do you think?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He could put,
because he needs to move that, doesn't he? Because where the red is, you know, unless he's just going to try and put us where out trouble here.
No, Matt, probably. Yeah, that's the way he's going. Ooh, that wasn't very good, Matt.
Could be an off there. Oh no, he's missed the red.
He's got away with it.
Yeah, wow, he really has there.
I think Chris has just got to put this red over, the red on the right hand side of the table. He's just got to put this over the left hand pocket now. Oh, hello.
Hello then. This is still not easy though, is it? Because
great shot, but yeah,
because of where that black is now.
Yeah.
If he pops this, if he doubles it,
it's all about where he put the white, wasn't it?
I think he's going to be in trouble here. Well, he is, isn't he? He's only got to play that yellow and double kiss it, isn't he?
Yeah.
He only got to get a snooker behind it. Cool. It's played up well, actually.
Yeah, very well.
The other played as attacking as that.
Yeah, that.
Having said that, he has narrowed the angle. He's brought the white further up. If he'd have gone for the double kiss option, he'd have left the white further down, which would have made the red more difficult to hit.
Yeah. And with the double kiss, he would have left awkward Q in as well.
Well, yellow's back on the driver's seat here.
Yeah, Matt's just got to bide his time now. Keep on putting Chris in trouble.
Yeah.
Or making life awkward for him at least.
Right. He can play a skinny one off here and get the white up the other end of the table. He's laughing, isn't he?
I think a good thing for Matt here would be to not necessarily snooker Chris, but leave Chris on the only shot, the only colour that he can hit is the red by the black, because then that's going to free the black up.
He's left. I don't know. I think he's left him a chance here. Because
you think he'd squeeze that down and play the plan?
I think Chris is still in the driving seat here. He can get through that gap. He's going to come. He's going to hit the red. White's going to off on the cushion. He's going to come off the cushion and move the black off.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is move it up the table. Oh, he's missed the black afterwards. But I still see Chris is. If he could have got that black off the cushion by 2 inches, more into the middle. Definitely on the fancy Chris then. Take it.
Matt, you still got this issue with the yellow over on the right, left-hand side of the table.
Yes.
I can see Matty going for this and just leaving himself a double on that yellow.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Wow.
He's had a wild one. A real wild one. He's a wild one.
Well, Chris,
he's got
fill your boots.
Chris now.
Yeah, fill your boots time, Chris.
It's in his hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Totally. Got to hit middle pocket first from there.
Yeah. Where the white is, it just makes it awkward queuing for the...
Totally.
So yeah, keep your safety net down the bottom.
Yeah.
Dead weight, drop this in
the
the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do anything too exciting. Cool. Wow. Well, he's made the space bigger to get past the black, get past the yellow.
Yeah. Or is he going to try and screw this back up the table so he can take the black in the middle?
Just come down the rail, mate. Just come down the rail. Don't do anything exciting here. All that way, all that way. That's fine. I think that's the shot.
Yeah, because he just needs to roll this up.
Yeah.
If he pots it, great. If he doesn't, he should cover the pocket. Nice and gentle.
He's got it.
Oh!
He's not got it.
But, like I say, he's covered the pocket now. And Matt's still in a bit of an awkward situation.
How brave is Matt going to be? Because he needs to get right in close to that yellow to stop the up and down.
Yeah.
Where the yellow is here, down the bottom left-hand side, near the badge that's on the table.
Yeah.
If he can get close to that other yellow that's near the black, then it makes the up and down slightly awkward. Whereas if he's further over the right-hand side of the table, then it's just about gauging it right, isn't it? It's about halfway, you know, putting the distance halfway between the two, getting it right, because he has only got to hit it, he hasn't got to do anything else. Nothing spectacular.
I think he's just going to play safe off of this one.
How close he can get to that yellow,
I think he's going to leave him the, like you say, the up and down easy. That's unfortunate. I think he was trying to bounce that back out again to again make the up and down a bit more difficult, but he has left this.
He gets it. No, he's at the yellow, isn't he?
Oh! That very nearly.
He hit the black as well.
He did.
You know what? I think he might just go away with that because he has put that yellow a bit awkward on the left. So what's Matt's option? Is it to disturb that one there?
I think he's got. No, I think he's got to play the one across the top first.
And hope he can get on a double on the on the other one on the left. What about if he moves to white, picks it up, and plays it a thin cut across the other side and develops one on the side, left-hand side?
Yeah. Or if he's got enough room, he could put the white directly behind the yellow at the top, and he could develop both. Plant top yellow into the one into the middle, and then just develop both.
Yeah.
One shot, you've got two out.
Yeah.
And the other two are simple enough for.
Yeah, good shape there.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got it.
And that one to boot, look. Get in. Thank you very much.
Right, just take your time here now. Again, don't do anything silly.
No.
Keep it nice and simple.
Oh, crikey.
And don't do that.
Wow.
Well, I think Chris is going to be in a bit of trouble here.
He is, but it shouldn't, shouldn't have gone that far, should it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's hittable, wasn't it?
It is. It's
not easy at all.
No.
Don't get me wrong. That close to a cushion is always difficult.
Yeah. I mean,
which way do you go, Dad?
I would more than likely come off the bottom cushion and go up.
I'll go off the side cushion. But there you go. There's choices.
But either side, the angle's a lot tighter than it normally would be if you had the white up the top of the table.
Yeah, that would be my preference. I think he's going to be.
No. That's it. This should be frame over now.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Just gentle screw on this one. Nothing fancy.
No. Neither is he.
Why?
It's all right. It's all right, mate. It's fine. It's fine. White's going in no harm area. It's fine.
Yep.
So we have a 4-2 lead for Break Dish against Charlie's Angles, and Charlie's Angles will feel they've.
Yeah, Chris will be disappointed there. Yeah, Chris will be disappointed there. He'll be thinking to himself, he should have had that at 3-all.
Yeah, comfortably in the driving seat. I think. So whilst we're waiting for the next frame to start, go through the sponsors again. Wayne Tidy Gardens, Passmore, Dale's Decorating, ND Precision, Everly Arms, James Electrics, Sean Horsman, Carpenter and Joiner, the fantastic Beer Productions who are streaming us today.
Everly Arms again.
Everly Arms again. Dibble and Burge, Stretch, who's just played. I can vouch for Stretch's work, absolutely fantastic. Carpet fitter, him and his partner, and they won't rip you off either. They'll rip up your carpets, but they won't rip you off. Fine carpet fitters. Gary Horsman, again, James Electrics, fantastic service, and aftercare is second to none.
I can vouch for Wayne Tidy Gardens, Passmore. He's done some work in my garden.
Ideal.
Very reasonable, very good.
Did you have to buy him a McDonald's?
No, because he literally just dropped Dom off and made Dom do all the work, and then he went up to McDonald's and bought himself.
He does like his McDonald's, you know, Wayne. Okay, so we got break in now. Mike Thorne for Charlie's Angles.
And he's playing Dan Moore.
This should be a nice attacking frame. Both these two boys like to pop balls.
I was unlucky to be dry there. It was a nice break. I think Dan's going to be forced into taking reds here.
Yeah, I was just going to say to you, mate, that it doesn't always, you know, the breaks, if they don't open up that well, it's not always him who's in first that is best served.
I was just about to say, this cluster of 4, 2 yellows, 2 reds in the middle of the table, that could be a little bit awkward.
So immediately, you know, he's left that one behind up the end, obviously he's had to.
Yeah.
Which, you know, some point, if this is a finish, he has to go back for it.
He's missed that by quite a margin for Dan.
Yeah, he has. He missed one in the first frame as well, didn't he? On a finish, actually. He missed by a few inches.
Mikey's got a reasonable chance on these.
I think they're a little bit awkward.
They are a bit awkward, but they all go somewhere.
Yeah, they all go. It's working out a route for them. And I do think that they'd be hard pushed to do that in one visit from here.
Well, if he just takes his time, doesn't do anything silly. And Mikey, on his best day, is more than capable of doing it.
Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, he pots very well, doesn't he? Yeah,
as they say, keep it simple, stupid. The old kiss technique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one in the middle of the table might be the issue. What he's going to do with that in a minute. Angles. Charlie's Angles.
That's the thing I find with these tables at the Everleigh, that they are, you have to be so accurate with the balls up the rail. They don't like any bit of pace. And if you're not perfect, they will rattle. But maybe that's just me because I'm not that accurate. That was a good shot, Dan.
Yeah, nice opener. Nice opener.
Again, like you say, that one at the top cushion, he needs to make sure that the red just down from it, he needs to leave the right angle on that.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Get over to the left-hand side of it.
He's going to try and play it now with the left-hand side to try and get over there. That's not
a difficult
easy.
shot. That is a difficult shot.
Because he needs to be with the white between the two yellows.
Yeah.
And that's not easy from there. Yeah, so you want to be a lot further down than that.
Yeah. But he is on the right side of the table for it. He's not even going for it.
Shot, mate. Good shot. He's got the angle now, has he? Or maybe not, actually. No, it's too much.
This is not an easy shot. If he's coming up
He's
bringing
that yellow off, isn't he? Off the side rail.
If he can screw past it, but again, it's... Well...
He's got the angle there. He's got the angle to get up between the two yellows above the black.
But he has left it all to do, and he on his last shot.
I'll tell you what, mate, he can do this. With a bit of bottom left-hand side, he's got the angle to get between the black and that yellow and up onto that bottom rail. With bottom left-hand side.
But again, he's got to be so accurate. He's got to leave himself an angle, a slight angle, so he can bring the white away to give him a shot on the black.
And the bottom on that white ball, then obviously it transfers to the red ball. It makes the pot more difficult, makes it more likely to resist the pocket, and so on.
Hello.
He's not looking at it. Is he looking to try and put it in the middle pocket off that
No,
He did, you know.
Wow.
Wow. I'm surprised. Well, Mike's right on the driving seat here. Great opportunity to make his 4-3.
Yeah. he's got one over the middle to start with.
Yeah.
So I believe in this as a plan.
Yeah.
Over on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
So start with the one in the middle.
I'd start with the corner pocket personally, but I understand your thoughts behind that. Because if he pots that one in the middle, where's he going afterwards? Because the white ball's coming down this end, you see.
Yeah, but he could come down off this rail, off the bottom rail, and he'd have the one in the middle.
Chances a little bit too much.
A little bit, yeah.
I think he's better served the way he is now, because he just drops that in. Then he has the one in the opposite middle.
Might just have to pinch the pocket a little bit.
Yes,
just
he will.
to
Yeah, he will.
keep
To
on
keep
it.
the white at a relative angle, a decent angle.
Yeah. Played that well, pinch in the
He's still
pocket.
got the angle, and they put it in the middle, come up the table nicely. He'll have the one down the bottom end first, I would have thought.
Yeah, good
It's a
shot.
bit heavy. Bit heavy. Bit heavy.
Oh, where's the white?
Yeah, I thought it was a bit heavy. Hit it too hard, mate. He wanted to be on that one up down the other end.
Yeah, but you got the flick off the yellow to put it in.
Yeah, but he didn't want to be that hard.
No.
He wanted to drop that in and stay on that one down that end of the table.
Yeah.
In the corner pocket.
Yeah, very true.
It's just made that all too easy for Dan there. He can even take the beauty of a free ball here. Play the yellow. Play the yellow, can he?
Yeah. No, he's just going straight for it. I don't know if I'd do that.
Fine, mate.
It's a good shot.
It's fine.
It is a good shot.
As long as he gets them, it's the right way.
Yeah. Yeah, you're always right if you pot them all, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, crikey.
Right, Mikey.
Wow.
Got to take this one down the
If
bottom
anyone
right.
in that team is going to take these out now, it's going to be Mike, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he needs to. The team's looking at 5-2 down, or 4-3, and you're back in a match.
Yeah.
That's it. Keep it simple, Mike. Keep it simple.
Drop this in. White's naturally going to bounce off and give you a shot on long black.
Oh, would you?
Or
Hard screw back.
hard screw back.
Yeah. Off the side cushion. Middle pocket.
No, he's dropping
He's
this.
taking a long one. He's a pretty good long potter, isn't he? Crikey. That's down to experience and nerves. And
I think
TV
nerves more than anything.
Yeah.
Because they're now at that stage, for every frame they lose, the pressure just mounts and mounts.
That's why I prefer to play those shots positive.
Yeah.
Never miss it.
Yeah.
I've missed it, but
Punch them in.
yeah. Or punch it out. Show, it doesn't go, it doesn't go. At least you give it every attempt to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they'll. Charlie's Angles be disappointed there because they've had chances in the last two.
Yeah, they they're 5-2 down
instead of 4-3 up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
they could quite easily be 4-3 up now.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Should have won the last two frames.
Yeah. Yeah, they had chances in both of them. And to be fair, relatively simple chances.
Yes,
as well,
yeah,
so.
not difficult.
Yeah,
So,
they've got it all to do now. They need to win this frame. I think if they win this frame, that'll give them a little bit more of a boost to get back into it. I think if they lose this frame, that might just deflate them.
yeah. Yeah.
But it's not over until the last black goes down.
They could do with a couple of frames.
Yeah.
Get straight back in this, really. Now we got Scott Beckerleg
Against Charlie
Chaz. Charlie, the original angle. Charlie must be close to one of the oldest players in the league, isn't he?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
I know I'm old, but I know he's older than me. Simon Budd's ancient, actually.
Yeah, Chris Moore.
He's about 67, I think, Simon Budd.
He's looking good for that.
Yeah, he's not looking bad. Well, yeah. He's a millionaire,
well,
isn't he?
Well, and all them holidays in Lanzarote, he's definitely going to look good after that, aren't he?
7 holidays a year in Lanzarote.
I think even Matt Harvey's jealous about that number of holidays.
In a 14-bedroom mansion. He does well, doesn't he, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for 67, he ain't looking bad. So other than Simon, I think Chaz must be one of the oldest players in the league.
Yeah, he's got to be.
I don't know how old he is, actually, do you?
I'm not going to even try and guess while we're on air. I don't want to get beaten up after.
Not as old as Simon Budd.
No, we'll stick with that. He's not as old as Simon Budd.
Lee Spicer over there waving that. I'll wave back to him, but he's got a Liverpool top on, so I'm not. Okay, so Scott might have potted off the break, but he's let Chaz in. Is that still an open table? It is, isn't it?
I do believe it is, yes.
Come on in, Chaz. Oh, he's played that shot with some conviction. Good shot.
Yeah, very good shot. Yeah, Charlie's been playing in the league for some years now.
Yeah, nice bloke as well.
Yeah.
Lovely lads, him and his lad.
Yeah, Chris, Charlie,
Dibbs.
both.
Chris Dibbs and Charlie Dibbs.
Yeah, both lovely. And the Gramps League Plate tonight at 7:30, that's been renamed. It was the League Plate, it was renamed in honour of Charlie's dad.
That's right,
who sadly passed away a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Because he used to go out every week without fail and watch both of them play.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, without fail, he was there every Sunday night.
Okay.
So yeah, the league were very nice in honouring him and renaming the league plate just to the Gramps.
About 3 years ago, something, was it?
I think maybe longer than that actually, because I think a bit longer than that. I think probably 5 or 6 years now. Right, back to the game then.
So
Charlie's now at the table.
Chaz has now got another chance. His yellows look slightly better than they did a minute ago, actually. So we'll see what he does with them now. George is telling me off because my microphone's in the wrong place. Cheers, George.
Oh, depends who you talk to. Right, it's a good starting pot there from Charlie. He's left himself really awkward though. Hello, I think it's my turn to be told off now.
I think you can get to this one. Here, look.
We're turning you up a little bit. Obviously a bit
quiet.
Yeah,
I'm generally quite a quiet chap, you know. So you don't need to turn me up too much, George. Yeah. Thank you very much. Turn me back down again.
Softly spoken.
Wife would disagree with you.
I just kick a cat.
Hey?
I just kick a cat. I don't shout, just kick a cat. Right, Scott at the table now. Right, come on, Scott. You've got some work to do.
When you've got decisions to make on these shots, you've got to remember these guys are under a 60-second shot clock, so they get a 30-second warning, but...
It does put the pressure on a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does occasionally, you know, especially old slow people like me. It's, you know, 1 minute sometimes isn't enough.
I was going to say your average shot time is about 3.5 minutes, isn't it?
Must be at least that. Weird, I think it's got quicker the older I've got. It's weird, isn't it?
You're not playing Chris Morris later, are you?
Jesus, I hope not. That would be a slow game, wouldn't it, with me and him?
Oh. I can remember a couple of years ago, Chris was on my team, and I can't remember who Simon Bubb was playing for, but it was our team against Simon's team.
God.
And it happened to be that it was Simon and Chris on the last two.
Yeah.
We had played 12 frames in about an hour and a quarter, really quick night. Chris and Simon went on, and this is back in the days when we were playing 3 frames, and they took longer to play 3 frames than we'd played the previous 12. It took them an hour and a half to play 3 frames.
I would doubt it. I would doubt it.
It wasn't by design that we matched them up, but that's how it ended up. And it's
since the rule changed for Blackpool,
I
do try and play quicker and more attacking than I used to at World Rules. Don't always work, but you know that's the plan because it's a more entertaining game. It should be, no matter who's playing it. It should be a more entertaining game, even for old slow people. So
I'm glad you said old and slow.
Yeah. My team said enough about me. I got to chip in with it as well.
Scott's
having a timeout, yeah.
Waiting for the other table to play shop. Right. This has turned into a tricky frame here.
Yeah, it is. If Scott can get the opener here, I think he's got every chance here, taking these out now.
He has now.
Didn't realise he had quite that angle to get through there like that.
And again, as we've been saying, this is just a case of take him steady, don't do anything silly, and you should be all right.
Just pick his shots right, isn't it?
I think he needs to play this one with a bit of top left-hand side, because he's just going to have to
just run the white through.
Yeah.
Have options for the middle pocket on the opposite side. Maybe not.
Didn't realise he could hit it that side. Perfect. Has he got enough angle on this one to screw off of it, off this red in the middle, so he's coming down, so he's got a shot.
No, I don't know. I'll pot it and stun the white down.
Yeah.
Create the angle that way. Just stun the white down this way, 6 inches, 8 inches. Oh, didn't realise it had that much angle. Didn't look like it, did it?
No, that's a good shot.
Run.
It's all about this.
The one on the right hand side of the 3, and just run the white through at 6 inches.
It's going to be his key shot's going to be the yellow, the red just under the black. So I'm not too sure if it goes in the left hand middle.
I don't think it does. So he's got to pot this one, run the white through, and then have the other left above the black into the middle pocket. Oh hello, where's it going? Don't think that goes in there.
That's not a good shot.
I don't think that goes in the left middle.
Yeah, I don't think that was a shot he was playing. I think he was leaving for the red of the top red of the 2.
Well, is Chaz going to be granted a lifeline here?
He's looked at that red in the middle enough times. He should know if that goes now or not.
He's still looking at that. See if it pots in there, is it?
Very deceptive from this angle. I'm not sure if it goes. No. Obviously not. Right, Charlie.
Right. Do you think Chaz will take these out?
Yep.
You do?
He's capable.
Where is he on this ball? Is he on that one in the middle? No, he's not.
No. He just needs to take his time, settle his nerves, and...
Yeah.
I think he rushed that
He's
a little
got
bit.
a bit lucky there, mate.
I think he rushed that a little bit.
He's got a bit lucky there, though. I think he's... he can pot that one in the middle, but what's he going to do with the other one? Because the white's going to be going past it.
Yeah. If he's going to take this one in the middle...
Could he be really ballsy?
He's got to hit it hard. If he's going for the one in the middle, he's got to put a bit of pace on it.
Play it off the black. Hit it up, play it off the black in the middle.
That,
Play it off the black in the middle pocket.
Just having a look, he can't put it up the top, because if he could have put it up the top, it would have been right.
Can that red off the black middle pocket?
He's putting bottom.
I don't see how he was getting on that red otherwise.
No,
tried it, he did try it.
Try it, yeah.
I think it's the right shot to try it. I think with that sort of shot, you've got to punch it, haven't you?
Yeah. Right, come on, Charlie. Just believe you can do this, Charlie. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
shot.
that's a good start. Don't get snookered now. Don't get snookered. Give yourself a shot.
He's got a nice angle on this.
Yeah, he's got 2 balls he could get snookered behind him. So he needs to find that space.
Yeah.
It's not, don't want to get snookered in there.
But again, you've got to punch this.
Hello.
Good shot. It's a good shot.
He's all right. He's all right. You know, he's all right.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Well done, Charlie. Good shot.
He gave himself a shot at it.
Yeah.
Come on, Chaz. Hold yourself together. Yes, mate. Well done. Oh, hello. Hello, then. Watch that middle pocket.
If he pots this, listen to the decibel level in this place go up. Oh, Charlie. He snatched that. Snatched it.
Can't afford to miss those, can you?
No. If he watches that back, he hit the cue ball, jumped up and pulled back away from it. And
oh, wow.
Oh, that was a big miss from Scott.
Hello, he's fluked it. To be fair, it's not easy, whether you're on black or red from here.
No. That's a very thin cut if he's going in the middle.
Well, he's going middle.
It's not a nice cut
No,
if you're
it's
going
a
down the bottom
tracking
either.
towards the middle pocket.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah,
good shot. Oh, he's awkward again, though. Look at this. He's awkward here. He'll fancy it after potting that last red, though.
Yeah, he will do. No real different from the red that he's just potted. Right, Charlie. Oh no, Scott's put it safe.
How do you fancy he cocked that, Stan? Full ball.
I'd give it a go.
You've got every bit much chance of
Yeah.
just trying to cut it down a rail, because he'll play that too thick and he'll leave it in the jaw.
Yeah.
So cocked out.
Yeah,
bang
I'd
it
give
around
it
the
cocked
table.
out. The only problem he'd have on cocked out is if it hits the jaw and bounces back up again. Where's White? Right, this has got to be 6-2 now. I can't see Scott missing with 2 shots.
So that's 3 frames they should have won.
Yeah.
5.
No, that would put them up 5-2.
5-3 they should be up. They should have won the last 3 frames.
3 frames, that would put them, yeah.
5-3.
Yeah,
wow.
There we go, 6-2.
6-2 should be 5-3. The other way
The
around.
other way, yeah. Starting to become a big ask.
What's that, mate?
It's starting to become a big ask for Charlie's now.
Yeah, I think so.
Although they are capable, it's 1 frame.
Yeah,
pull.
but they're getting the chances, and at the moment they're not taking them out, are they?
No. And
You won't
that's
keep on getting
crucial.
good chances like this against Break Dish,
No.
and you know, if you don't take them, you know it's only going to go one way. So they need to halt the slide and quickly.
Right, Brett's stepping away for a second. Just waiting to see who's going to be playing for Break Dish and Charlie Tangle. So it looks like Ant Long again for Break Dish and Tony Rumble for Charlie's Angles. This is a must-win frame now for Charlie's Angles. We've had 3 opportunities. Unfortunately not taken any of them. Tony to break though for Charlie's angles. When luck's not on your side, it's not on your side. In off on the break. I think Ant's looking to go yellows, possibly. It's just going to develop a... Oh, wow, I have no words for that one. I'm confused. And you're back.
And I'm back again.
Right, so Tony broke off, went in off. Ant's just had a free shot. I'm confused at what he tried to do.
But he's on reds.
But he's now on reds. I was just saying at the beginning, this is a must-win frame now for
Yes, definitely, yeah. And the next 3 are. They need to be back within a frame or 2 frames. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Played that well. Though he has now developed yellows. So
yeah, I was just about to say that this is
that
that sort of frame where every ball you put is just going to make you getting over the finish line harder and harder. You're having the forced position, or
he's a very attacking player.
Yeah,
and he must have learned that somewhere else other than Oldsworthy, because he didn't learn that off of a guy called Desi Jose. Desi Jose used to play in the Oldsworthy League, probably still does. He used to play 30 years ago when I was playing Bideford.
Right.
And very solid player, but he wasn't the most attacking, and that was at old rules before world rules came in. But he used to win a lot of tables at his. I used to play at an old social club in the middle of nowhere near Thornbury, Woodacott or something like that it was called. At the back of Beyond.
That was a good shot by Ant. Not left Tony anything and covered the pocket.
So what's Tony going to come up with here? He's trying to make a bit of a mess here, I think.
He's going for the cut in the middle.
That's a great effort. Great effort. I'll tell you what, that's not a bad shot.
No.
Because he's Ant's not going to move this one, is he?
No.
I don't think.
It'd be silly too, I think.
Don't think he's going to move this one. Maybe he
Mind you, if he's all out attacking.
Yeah. From what we've seen so far, he's attacking, isn't he?
Yeah.
He may be moving this one.
I don't think he wants to, but I think he's thinking I might be forced into doing it.
I don't think I'll be moving that. Wow, he certainly didn't want to do that though.
No. Right, Tony.
What you got then, Tone?
No, he's got to clear the bottom red.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Would you pick ball up and have ball in hand at the top to do that, or would you play it from where it is?
Personally, I would. I'd pick the white up and I'd play the one that's near the middle pocket and double kiss it in. Pick the white up, play that yellow down the rail, double kiss it in that way.
Yeah.
because in doing that, he runs the white through, and he can get on those two yellows that are all opposite the opposite side.
He's just going straight plan, yellow one.
Oh, are they? Right, okay. Okay, he's not going that way. He didn't want that to go in.
Want that. Oh, he didn't want that.
He didn't want that to go in.
Yeah, that yellow stays up, he's still got a shot. I think he snookered himself on everything here. Yeah, I think that's a total.
Doesn't look very nice from here.
No. That yellow stays up, he's still got a shot.
See, that's why, if he'd have taken that one that was on the near the middle pocket there on the left, and played it down the rail and double kissed that red in, he's doing two things. He's freeing his yellow and he's clearing that pocket.
Yeah.
And three things actually, because he's leaving himself on that yellow to the opposite middle if he wanted it.
Right, and that red that's in amongst all the yellows is his only hard
I think
ball.
it goes bottom left, doesn't it? Do you think it goes in there or not?
Yeah, I think it does. It's deceptive angle, but it certainly goes top left.
Yeah.
Oh, and as we say all that, he misses an easy one into the middle. But again, Tony's got issues with those two yellows in the middle, next to each other.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he frees those up, he frees it up for Ant as well.
No, that's right. Can't really fault the play him now, can he?
He's totaled himself on the other two, I think.
No, he can hit the side
Can
of
he
it.
clip that one?
You don't want to be doing too much of the white balls. You don't want to go back into them.
No.
Well, it's just a question on this right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
He pots one in the corner, bottom left, runs through.
Would you
top
play the
right.
one down the bottom first, screw up and leave yourself a better angle on the one at the top, the red at the top, and then to get into the other two, or?
He's great where he's at the moment on that one at the bottom left, but this would be a good idea to get this one out of the way, yeah. Although he's giving that a bit of juice.
Yeah, I would have.
still okay.
I would have stayed underneath the
I
red
would
at the
too.
top, so you've
I
got
would
an
too.
angle into the two that are a bit awkward. But
I think he's fine here, because he's just got to drop that in, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Have the long red, push it through, have the long red in the top right. Then
do you think that red to the right of the two yellows
goes
can go in the top
and
right?
push. But he's now developing it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be clipping them yellows as
I
he
think I'd run
runs
the white off
through.
the cushion there, but he might get.
No.
So even if he potted that, he was going to be left with a difficult red, wasn't he? So yeah, I'd have run through it and had that up there. That's what I'd have been looking at, but he's left a chance here as well. I think Tony's got the angle here. .100% pot, and I hope you get on the one.
And
One of
he's
the
left
ones
himself nothing.
Crikey, no, that's thin. Bloody hell. That's, sorry to swear.
Wow.
That's not easy.
Luck's definitely decided not to be on their side tonight, hasn't it?
Well, you make your own luck, don't you?
Yeah.
And they had the chance in the previous frame, so what's he going to try and do here? Can he get a snooker behind the black, maybe, or
is he just going to try and bounce the yellow off the bottom
cushion, take the white at the top?
Or even just bounce it gently so he tries and leaves the snooker.
Like playing the thin
he's
cut
coming
across
off
the bottom the other side and
he's-
taking the white up the other end of the
around.
table.
No. Wow.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad from there.
No.
He's leaving a thin one to the middle bag on the left, isn't he?
Yeah,
White
and
could go in the right
it
and
could
right
go
in the
into the
middle.
right, yeah, enough. Could do anything here. It could hit the jaw. Going off. End up on the top cushion. Could do anything.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's going the other way.
Less chance of going off, I think,
Yeah.
that way.
That's
a
a good shot.
great shot.
Very good
Oh,
shot.
lovely shot.
And position. Very, very good shot. screw across the face of the black off the cushion back in.
Yeah. Shot.
Maybe too good. A bit too much power in for that. After the last two shots, this is an easy black, but
that shot's got to go down as best shot as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, both of those last two shots that he played. Yeah.
Well, it's one of the frame, isn't it? I'd say the second to last red. Penultimate red.
The red that you put it in the middle.
In that middle?
Yeah. Yeah, because it was a great pot, and he gave himself position for the rest of the clearance. So. 7-2. Right, it is no loose pull now for Charlie's Angles. They now have to win 6 on the banks. Are we going to have
7-2, ninth frame?
Yeah. Yes. I don't know if we're going to have a break to introduce another competition on the left-hand side.
So far, that would be best clearance, wouldn't it? Even though it was only 3 balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seen too much else that was clearance-wise.
Right, as I say, no loose pull for Charlie's Angles now. They've got to win 6 on the bounce. Big ask, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
And it is Magnus Ritson against Ian Perry with Magnus to break. And Magnus has usually got quite a big break.
Who we got?
Magnus Ritson against Ian Perry. Like I say, Magnus has usually got quite a big break.
Yeah, he has, yeah. And he's
although commentators cursed
done it again. Well done, Dan.
Yeah.
Darrow's cursed him again. Big break's gone right in the middle pocket.
Sorry, Magnus.
You're not commentating later on, are you, on the singles final?
I am commentating later. I am commentating later, but I think I'm over on the other side.
Right.
I might do a deal though and get me swabbed. How much are you going to pay me to stay away?
I need to go get some food before I do that.
Yeah, me and you. Yeah, I have to as well. Been a long day so far, but it's a good day.
Silver gold on the way.
Yeah, they should be open by the time this is finished.
The way it's going so at the moment. So we got open table. Ian Perry. Is on yellows. Right, so he needs this frame to keep the angles in this match.
Well, I don't think he's left himself much option other than the plant here, is he?
Yeah, it's looking like the plant, isn't it? Plays it at such a pace. If he doesn't get it, he should cover it and keep the white in this, down this end of the table.
Yeah.
But he's not. That's not great. That's not great.
That's 3 awkward red yellows now.
He's left Mags a long one, top left, I think. He fancies the long one to the top left, or
he's
unless
going
he
for
try and make that
in the
plan.
middle. Yeah.
I don't know. Didn't. Had a bit of work to be done on that, didn't he?
Yeah. But I think he was safe in the knowledge there that he would be coming back.
Yeah, the yellows aren't easy, are they? Here.
Ian eyeing up a 3-ball plant now, down the bottom.
I don't think that is a 3-ball plant, do you?
He was having a look at it, so...
I think it's going to, if he played the one on the left, it would be too thin a contact on the one nearest the pocket.
What would you say? Come down the right-hand side of the table and plant the middle and the left-hand side of the yellows over to the right-hand, left-hand bag, but that's that option out the window now.
I think he needs to make the most of this visit, because I think Magnus might make short shrift of what's left otherwise now, because it's all open.
He's looking at this. See what he can do with it.
I don't see him make that. I think
he was a lot closer than what we thought he was going to get.
He's got a bit lucky there in that where that's gone.
Yeah, he's
Red's landed.
Tied up one of Magnus's red.
Got a bit of work to do.
Yeah.
Looks like Max has been in the sun. How is he on that? Oh yeah, he's okay.
That's fine. He needs an angle off of
does.
one of these two ones in the middle.
I was going to say, I think the one on the left-hand side would be the better one to get the angle off, to run off of 2 cushions and up into the... Oh, hello.
I was going to say, would you not leave yourself an angle on the red to the middle right, and then you come off the side cushion into them, and then you pushing the red over the left-hand side?
The other side. That's what he's played that well. He's played that well.
He played that very well. It's given him, it's perfect.
Yeah. Just get this right. He's home and dry.
Yeah. Just
cues this nicely. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited.
Nice and gentle. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
Just avoid that yellow. Don't hit it too thick.
Just keep this simple.
Don't go in off in the bottom pocket, Max. Don't go in off in the bottom pocket.
Oh
my God.
That was close. Well, this is a harder black than what you thought it was going to be.
Isn't it just? Where would you go?
He got a good top right.
I'd try and cut him middle pocket, I would.
And he has.
And yeah, that's what I'm trying.
And where's white?
This time he has got it off. Right then. Do we think they're going to take the chance this time? What do you think?
He's certainly going to give it a go.
He needs to.
He's got to take this. Yeah.
He's better off playing this with an angle to take the white off the cushion.
Yeah.
Don't leave yourself on the cushion. That's better. That's better. Come on. Doesn't matter if this goes in or not, as long as it goes near a hole.
Yeah. Oh. He's made that a lot more awkward than it should have been.
Come on in. He's got a nice angle here, mate. If he can pop this one on the bottom, he would come off the side cushion on to the bottom cushion, have the one across the bottom into the same pocket.
Do you think he's confident enough in his stroke at the moment to punch that in? And
I think he's confident enough to play it that way. There you go.
Good shot.
But it's whether or not it comes off, and it did. See, I think he's confident in the way he plays the shot. It's just maybe the result isn't there on time.
I think he's probably a bit straighter than he would have liked.
He doesn't have to pop this, does he? Why not set it up?
Yeah, no, it's true.
Why not put the yellow over the pocket?
Yeah.
Leave the yellow in the pocket and let him do the.
Don't take a risk. Yeah, why risk it?
Because both the yellows are then good, and the blacks, even if he pops this, the black's not great.
Well.
Right. Okay. So he's got away with that. He's got away with that, but how much better off would he be if that yellow was over the pocket?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because even if he gets back to the table, which he's going to do probably, if he gets back to the table with one shot, he's still got to get from one end of the table to the other.
Yeah. Oh,
hello. That took a funny one.
Right off the jaw. Right.
So what's he going to do now?
I think he's got to pick the white up, hasn't he?
Yes, 100% he's picking the white up. But do you think he, or does he play the black free ball? Very shot. Does he play the black now free ball, or does he take his chances with potting the two yellows? You only get one chance of getting this right, don't you?
Yeah. Now, would you follow through this one and come off the left-hand side cushion, or would you use a bit of screw and stun and just straight down the table?
If I was doing the way he's doing it, I'd screw down the table.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even try and develop the black from there if I was doing it the way he's done it. But personally, I would probably have. That's a good shot.
That is a very good
Played
shot.
that well.
Yeah.
Trust himself to drop that in the middle pocket, isn't he? I'm guessing. That's done. Yeah, must have had a plan of what he wanted to do. Oh my word! Oh my! Oh!
That would have been an amazing shot.
Wow. In answer to your question earlier on, do I think he's confident in his stroke? He is.
Yeah, he is.
Because he's got the confidence in what he's playing.
Yeah.
It's just whether it comes out or not.
Reverse double or double down the bottom?
Reverse double, isn't it? If you don't get the double, get a treble. Oh. He's got it! Get on! Well played. The comeback's on. It's 7-3. All right, boys, I want some tea. We have a 7-3 to break dish.
Can we do just the order and get it delivered?
Ladies and gentlemen,
what, Silver Cod? Right, we just got a break on the other, whilst the other table's been introduced a moment.
First up then, a team who have had another terrific season in the First Division. They've been scrapping with their opponents all season for the First Division title, and having lost in the playoffs to claim the First Division crown, I'm sure that this will give them extra incentive to win.
I see Debbie Hester's turned up.
Would you please welcome Sophia Tips?
Nice to see.
She's joined back into the league now.
Pardon?
She's joined back into the league now. She's playing for nice rack now.
Right. Yeah, I did see that. It's good to see her back.
Yeah. As I mentioned, have already won the First Division title and are bidding to win the league and cup double. With a distinct blend of oldies.
Is that Mr. Ian Roberts I can see in the background? Or?
Yeah.
Good.
They have managed to complement.
He'll have a part to play for us tonight.
He's had a pretty good season down in Braunton as well, hasn't he?
What's that?
He did quite well down in Braunton this season.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good player. Solid, very solid.
Yeah.
Always hard to beat. So next up we have Alex Milton. Has he played yet?
No. So he's obviously subbed himself on. I don't know who he subbed himself on for.
Who did he sub himself on for? Have a look at this.
Right, 7-3, so we're into the last 5 frames.
1, 2, 3, 4. There must be an extra player here that I haven't got on the list. Oh no, that's 6.
Yeah.
What frame's this?
This is frame 11.
That's Matt Pinkham he's replaced.
Yes.
So we have a replacement player in, Alex Milton, the captain, fantastic. And driver extraordinaire. For his team of nomads that come from all over North Devon and even North Cornwall.
And he lives in Tiverton himself, doesn't he? I'm sure he lives in Tiverton.
And he himself lives in Tiverton, yeah. Against Chaz.
So
Chaz's break.
Yeah. So not only does Alex travel 34 miles in just to play 4 frames,
then he travels.
But then he goes to Ilfracombe and Bideford to
and
pick
maybe
up his
Holsworthy,
players.
I don't know.
Possibly.
If he goes to pick Anta.
Yeah. Pick his players up, let them play, then he taxis them back, and then he drives all the way back to Tiverton again.
Probably does about 400 miles on a Sunday night.
Yeah, for 4 frames.
Sometimes you don't play. He's dedicated, the boy.
Yeah.
He's a good lad, though. I like Alex.
Right, so Charlie's broke and potted.
And potted, and he's first in, but he's missed. So, open table we have, and Alex.
Again, a more than capable player.
Yes. Playing more and more these days as well.
Mm. I believe last year he was in. They were in the final, and he won the final frame.
What's that, mate?
They were in the final last year, weren't they? Break dish, and he went on for the final frame, and he just broke dish, didn't he?
Great opening pot.
Yeah. Yeah, he broke dished, and yeah.
Good shot.
So yes, he is definitely more than capable of Alex.
looks like he's on a mission here.
Yeah. He's looking at a plant here. It's dangerous that even if he gets it, that yellow is going to be tracking towards the red up the top.
Just needs to take the white on and off the side cushion. It's a good shot. He's played that well. Played it very well. That's unfortunate. That really is unlucky.
Only trouble with that shot, always tracking up that way.
Unlucky to end up there, though.
Yes, he is.
Very unlucky. End up over that pocket. He could have even potted it, but to end up there was unfortunate.
Do you reckon you can put a trace of running side on this?
I think he could play it off the side cushion, off the bottom cushion, and pot the yellow in the corner. But wow,
okay,
he can pot two at a time here.
Yeah,
Go off the bottom rail. That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
That's a very good shot.
Well played. Well played.
So I don't know if Charlie can actually squeeze through and play any of these reds down the bottom.
I don't know if that red,
or is he
can put it in the middle.
Yeah.
If that off that red, or even
looking at it,
or get a snooker behind that. I don't know.
Got him.
Good shot.
Well, they're both going for it now, aren't
they?
That's a good shot. That was a very good shot.
Cracking pot.
They're all there now. You've got options here. You could go for the one into left middle, or you could go for the one to left bottom.
Certainly got a few options.
Yeah.
Go on, Chaz.
That's a good shot.
Go on, Chaz.
The only one
that one near the black is a bit awkward, I feel.
Yeah, I was just about to say, the only one he's got any measure of difficulty is the one to the left of the black.
With precision and play it up the top right-hand side?
Yeah.
Do you think? Because otherwise he's going to have to develop it somewhere. He's tried to. Unlucky. That's unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Double?
Could even cut it. And he would develop the other yellow, the other red a little bit.
That's chance into luck there, what you end up on. Either double or snooker.
Again, a good effort.
That's, well, he's left Alex a chance, to be fair. So if he can pot that first one, he could then get the cut and the yellow, and the black will go same pocket.
Yeah, this is all about pace now.
Wow, he's drilled that in. Oh wow, that is a great shot. I mean, he's a lucky kiss. Unfortunate. Yeah. Being brave, that brave to. Don't think that cuts, do you?
No.
Things look different on the TV than they do on.
Yeah, the angles are deceptive, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't even think he can even have a half attempt to double up the top right hand side. Top left, no, top right. Yeah. Get me left and right confused there. Did I just see that red move? And if it did, how did it move?
I was watching the yellow, mate. I didn't see the red. Well, what did it do?
It moved.
Did it?
But I don't know how it moved. Because again, I was looking at the yellow. Yeah. Mind you, I wouldn't be surprised that if I'm actually seeing things either. So.
Well, I'm not, because I'm not wearing my glasses.
I am. That's why I see things. Yeah. I am wearing mine, and they still don't help. That's a. Ooh, can he squeeze through that?
No, he's got a bit fortunate there because he didn't play to do that. There's no way he's played a double kiss it and put the white back there, has it? I don't think so, anyway. Because he's got lucky he didn't leave it an inch less. Good shot. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, split ball. I wouldn't have liked to be the ref to make the wrong decision there.
It's yellow ball first.
Right, Charlie. What do you do here? can drop this one down the right-hand rail. Drop the one on the bottom rail. Have the one into the right middle. No, and it's all gone pear-shaped. He rushed that.
Yeah, he's still alright. He's still alright here, you know. Because if he can cut that to the middle pocket, he'll end up on the bottom rail behind those two reds. But he's
I
not
think he's
looking
going
at
to
that.
just drop
He's
it and
not
play
looking at
snooker again.
that. Yeah, it's probably a safe decision, to be
Yeah.
fair.
I don't think Alex can squeeze through the black and the red there. But again, deceptive.
He thinks he can.
Wow.
Hello. That's gonna be close. I'll tell you what, that's not bad though. That's not bad. Because Charlie can't hit the one on the bottom rail.
No,
Just to think
but
about this, he can't afford to
could,
go for it.
yeah, could Charlie play the red that's top of the black, screw the white back up so he could develop the red down the bottom as well? Or, no, that's not bad a shot either.
Skill shot,
yeah.
skill shot.
He's looking at it. He's got to be accurate with this.
Yeah. Got it.
That's a great shot. This is thin cut as well.
He's just
But again,
half a ball.
yeah.
Half a ball. He's got it. Not got it. Well, it's all a shit or bust,
Yeah,
isn't it?
language.
Oh, you're not allowed to say that.
No,
It's
we're live
it's,
on air.
It's all bust.
Yeah, we're live on air.
Sorry.
Please do not swear.
Sorry for all you watching.
Yes, we do apologise to any viewers out there that
Might be upended by my comments.
wasn't meant. There
Okay,
we go.
so there we go. The winners,
Break
Dish, 8-3. Next up, I think we're a bit ahead of schedule. I think next,
No,
are
we're
we not?
No.
What's on next on this one?
Doubles? Doubles final.
Okay. Next
Yeah.
up, we got the doubles final on this table, which is Paul Standen and Neil Petherbridge against Alex Milton and Daniel Moore.
Yep.
And that will be with you shortly. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye.
Will do. Take care. Bye-bye.
Here with the winning captain, Alex Milton. Alex, Premier League Divisional Cup champions, how does that feel?
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Obviously, we wanted to win this again. We won it last year against a really good team. We've played these lads twice in the league this year. They've beaten us once and drew with us the other time. So obviously, we knew we'd be up against it. We've had a bit of a run of the ball, so obviously that helps. But it's cool. But yeah, we've really enjoyed it. Had a good season. Now, yeah.
They seem to start off really quite strong, and they brought a lot of noise to the table. Did that put any of your players off at all?
That's why I didn't play myself for the first rub, because I knew they would probably get to me a little bit. So I let the lads play. And yeah, it got to a couple of them, to be honest with you. But you know, my guys are so solid that you fancy them in situations like that. Really.
And yourself and Dan now going to play in the doubles against Paul Standen, who's been singles champion 2 out of the last 3 years, and Neil Petherbridge. Very strong pairing. How do you fancy your chances in that one?
Me and Dan have played solidly in the doubles so far. So if we can play probably 80-90%, I fancy our chances.
Well done. Premier League Divisional Cup champions. Break Dish. Well done, Alex.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.